CN News. Relief news update from the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association in China. The need for comfort seemed greater than ever as aftershocks continued in the same southwestern region where the May 12th quake occurred. Some of the most recent tremors on Sunday and Tuesday have cost lives and caused dozens of injuries, as well as the collapse of nearly 500,000 houses. Supreme Master Qinghai has been frequently asking for updates on our association's relief work in China. She had donated a total of $50,000 on the day of the initial disaster. Combined with $389,000 in donations from our association members around the world, the total aid amounts to $439,000. The equivalent in items purchased with these funds, if acquired in the United States, is over $3.8 million based on China's current cost of living. Our association's relief team made additional contributions amounting to several $1,000s to cover their own related travel and lodging expenses.
May 26, 2008. Most Compassionate Master. Regarding relief work in Sichuan, China update, we would like to report our relief work in these last 4 days. An County of Sichuan Province was badly damaged in the May 12th earthquake, with 50,000 residents rendered homeless. The victims were temporarily resettled in tent areas, but they were short of living materials as all roads had been damaged, making it difficult for rescue trucks to get in. On May 23rd, upon gathering this information, we immediately purchased the needed relief materials and went to convey the boundless love of God to the victims. We delivered over 1,200 quilts, 6 tons of rice, 7 containers of medicine, 105 large boxes of vegetarian food, 36 boxes of mustard tubers, 5 boxes of salt, 3 boxes of ginger, and 52 containers of plastic sheets and cloths. The victims were grateful. We sincerely pray for them and wish that all may swiftly overcome these difficulties to rebuild their homes and start new lives. On May 24th, we returned to Pengzhou. We started to prepare all materials in the early morning according to our survey, gathering clothes, shoes, milk, fresh vegetables, tofu, nail clippers, flashlights, and other personal necessities which were infused with God's care. All this preparation was made possible because of Master's loving contribution of $50,000 and $389,000 from our association members around the world. The situations in the settled regions have become more stable and those affected are gradually regaining their normal lives. Children are studying in temporary tents and the drinking water and living materials are being rationed by local governments. The original dangerous period has passed, but the victims cannot yet sustain themselves independently. It will take longer to solve the problems of water pollution and land damage, so continuous love for them is very important. We pray that people in all fields continue their support and wish that the grace of God will be with them always. Rescue Team in China.
We thank Supreme Master Qinghai for allowing this report to be shared with our viewers who may wish to know about the well-being of fellow humans in China. We also thank Supreme Master Qinghai International Association's foreign group for these valuable reports. We are so glad to know Supreme Master Qinghai's love and timely aid is easing the people suffering in harder-to-reach areas. We pray for the millions of people who are homeless that they may find resilience to look forward once more to a safe and happy future.
Helicopters carry out rescues in China. Hong Kong's Government Flying Service, or GFS, has been able to carry out a number of rescues by helicopter in remote areas affected by the earthquake in Sichuan province. One injured man stranded in an isolated location was airlifted to safety after his teenage son hiked for 3 days and nights to get help. At least 60 people have been airlifted from mountainous regions inaccessible by roads. We salute you, GFS flight crew and all personnel, for your heroic actions in bringing care and comfort to those in remote areas, ensuring that none are left behind. May heaven keep you safe as you carry out your noble work.
SPCA HK provides assistance to animals in Sichuan. Following the earthquake on May 12th in China, the Hong Kong chapter of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals teamed up with other animal welfare organizations, local shelters, and volunteers in Chengdu and Zhongqing areas.
They turned their attention to the region's animals in need. Working together, they searched for homeless and injured animals, providing them with temporary shelter, vaccinations, and medical care. Our warmest thanks, SPCA of Hong Kong and all organizations involved, for your dedication in rescuing animal friends in need. With blessings from the Providence, may all our beautiful furry friends be ever more safe and protected. Supreme Master Ching Hai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world.
Thank you all the international help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you all the relief workers for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.